Hello there, first graders. Today we are going to be finishing up our snowflake banners. So this video is going to just show you the next two steps that we need to do to finish this project. Now that we have all of our snowflakes finished and they're all on our banner here, we are going to be choosing between some different colored paper strips. I have chosen 2 pink paper strips, but you can choose whatever colors you want, and the colors you choose also do not have to be the same. You don't have to choose 2 paper strips that are the same. They're going to go on the top and the bottom. They can be different colors if you want them to be. Now, to get them to go on the top and the bottom, we are going to use a glue bottle here. So just a reminder to open your glue. We're twisting the cap. There should be a space right here to show that it is open. And we're just going to do dot, dot, knot a lot all around that paper strip. Okay, so that was dot, dot, knot a lot all the way around the edges. I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to make sure that I line this up. Oops. I'm going to make sure I line this up really well with the top and the sides, and this may cover up any snowflake that you have very close to the top. Like this one on mine is very close to the top, so I'm going to cover it, but that is okay. I'm going to press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm just going to repeat that same step with the other one. So dot, dot, knot a lot the whole way around. Notice how my glue dots are not super big, because we do not want any extra glue squeezing out when we press it down onto our paper. Now this paper strip is going the other direction on the other side, so it's going on the bottom. I'm gonna line it up, and once again, it may cover up some snowflakes that we have here. I have 2 that are slightly getting covered up just a little bit. I'm gonna press down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we are not quite finished yet. There's one more thing we are going to do to our banners to make it look a little bit more interesting. We're going to be using some glue, and we're actually going to be drawing with our glue today. And once we are finished drawing with our glue, you are going to get to choose a color of glitter to sprinkle on top of that glue, and anywhere that you have glue on your paper, that glitter is going to stick to. So the first place we're going to add designs to are on your paper strips that you just did. You can choose any type of a design that you want. I think for me, I'm going to do a wavy line. And notice that I'm just pressing very gently on my glue as it's coming out. I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom too. Any big sections of glue as you do this are not going to dry very quickly. And sometimes glue doesn't even dry at all when we do a lot of glue. Now I think I'm also going to do some glue dots here just to make it maybe a little bit more interesting. So I'm putting 1 on each of these little humps here, and then we'll put 1 on the end. I'm going to repeat that on the bottom. Okay, and then I can also add some designs to my background, and I guess I could on top of my snowflakes too. But remember, we worked so hard on our snowflakes that if we add a lot of designs with the glue on top of the snowflakes and then there's glitter covering them, it is going to take away from all that hard work that we did. So instead of going and making a ton of designs on top of the snowflakes, I'm just going to make maybe some spirals, maybe 1 right here, maybe 1 over here, and maybe a little one up here. And then I think I will also just make some bigger glue circles than the ones that I did on my strips. And of course, you can come up with another type of design. If there are some ideas that you have, you can draw any types of shapes or designs with your glue. And then I'm gonna fill it in with some smaller dots too. But remember, we don't want to go too crazy here, because if you have a lot of very wet glue, it's going to take a long time to dry, and it might take away from all the hard work that you've done with your snowflakes. Okay, so now what I would do then is take my picture over to the glitter station and choose a type of glitter, and then I will help you sprinkle it on top of your banner, and then we will just have to wait and see what it looks like once the glitter is on there.